This week's Krispy Kreme hero is...
Good morning! It's Friday! Hey, hello. Andy B here at Wycombe Sound. Ooh, it is 5 to 7 in the morning, just about to start the breakfast show, and guess what today is? Yes, you guessed it. Krispy Kreme Hero Day. And I'm excited. 2 lovely emails in already, 2 great stories I'll be sharing on air with our listeners very shortly. Yeah, today's the day, people. Collecting donuts, delivering donuts. Responsible for the obesity crisis? No, not at all. Sweet treats, indulgent sweet treats for occasional use on a Friday, because we can. Put a little post out on Facebook yesterday. If you don't know what Krispy Kreme Hero is, but Krispy Kreme, the lovely people over at Krispy Kreme, very kindly give us a few donuts every Friday. In about 3 dozen actually, and we put it out there to say who deserves them, who's a hero, who is a hero in your organisation, who's a hero in your life, who's a hero in your workplace, who would you like to recognise? If you'd like to do it, what you got to do is you've got to email me studio@wycombesound.org.uk and tell me why either you or whoever you're nominating, you can nominate yourself, deserves to be the Krispy Kreme hero. 3 emails in so far. Are you ready? Who's this from? Devil X99. Here you go. Morning, evening, not sure, lost track of time, been up with the baby again for the 3rd time this night. I'd like to nominate my husband, Alan Tilbury, Buckinghamshire College Group, Flackwell Heath Campus, Estates Department. I know where to go. I've been through the mill, medically, blood clot, another operation, plus other stuff since having our son, and he's been my rock, pulling me through it all, keeping our house going, and also working double shifts so we can get away this year. Thank you, baby, for all you do for me and the kids. Oh. That's so sweet. It's from Sandra. I'm such a softie. I'm welling up. I've also had an email in from Hannah. So, and thank you, by the way, Sandra, for sending that in. That's a lovely, lovely little story, and it sounds like your hubby Alan really deserves a treat. But you've got a competition, because Hannah came in. She says, would love to nominate my team for being by my side as I took over the business and moving to new premises. They've stuck by my side and been on the roller coaster with me. We've been on new premises for 1 year on the 25th of April. They give a great service and provide our clients with that little bit of magic, always going above and beyond. Our team is Mulberries of Beaconsfield. They all have a sweet tooth, and they're an amazing team. Amazing. But there's one more. Oh, you ready? Myself, husband and children would like to nominate the amazing team of nurses and doctors at Wycombe Hospital on Ward 7, Children's Ward. These guys have seen us through some really hard days, some really hard diagnosis, and kept us going even when we wanted to fall apart. Our 9, nearly 10-year-old son has been a regular visitor to the Children's Ward since he left special care over 9 years ago. He has permanent open doors due to his life-limiting and lifelong conditions. We honestly can't thank each individual nurse or doctor. They have hugged us while we have wept. They've given amazing advice when we were stood in this world of diagnosis alone. They've provided support, care and love to our Corey Jack. They're not just doctors or nurses, they're people who work so hard yet never fail to help us as a family. We'd love them to be treated to Krispy Kremes. Oh, that's awesome, isn't it? Amy, you are an absolute legend. And I think, well, currently, I don't know, maybe I should put it out to a public vote. What do you reckon? It's going to be close, people, but there's room for you. studio@wycombesound.org.uk is the email that you need. Send it in to me and I will consider your application. And of course, share your story, because that's what it's all about. I want to hear the stories. Made it to Krispy Kreme with only one telling off. But we've got the donuts. So I'm out. I'm a gorilla donut collector before I get arrested.
We need your teary eyes in the video.
Yeah, you do. So I'm here. I've made it. I've made it to Ward 7, and we're in Ward 7, and I'm chatting with. Come over here. Come over here. What's your lovely name?
Lisa. My name's Lisa.
This is Lisa from Ward 7.
Hello.
And I've already made nurses cry, bless, with this lovely story. You heard it earlier, but just in case. Amy said her and her husband and her children nominating this amazing team of people here in Ward 7, the doctors and the nurses, because they've seen them through some really, really hard times. Their 9, nearly 10-year-old son has had, Corey Jack, he's had significant problems. He's been in and out, you guys know him well, don't you?
Yeah, we know him really well.
Well, she wrote in this morning. We do the Krispy Kreme Hero every week, courtesy of Krispy Kreme. They provide the donuts.
Lovely.
And yeah, she wrote in today with a story that was so heartfelt. I hardly could get through it reading it out on the radio, and she just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys
Thank you
for being
very much.
amazing
That's really
and for helping them
lovely.
through the incredible times.
Thank you.
You're really welcome.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
That's
Absolute
a pleasure
pleasure.
to receive them from him, isn't it?
Yeah, and you made us cry.
Yes, Steph. Got a tear.
Thank you very much.
You're really
That's
welcome.
very kind.
Absolute pleasure.
We
Feel
will
free to
enjoy
share
them.
out
We definitely
whenever
will.
Anybody you need.
All of these. Thank you
All for
very
you.
much.
You're really
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're really
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amy.
There you go. Krispy Kreme Hero, it's a winner. It could be you next week. If you want to find out how, then tune into the Wycombe Town Breakfast Show every morning, 7 through till 10. I'm Andy B. I'll be back on Monday morning next week. And send me an email to studio@wycombesound.org.uk. Tell us the story of who you would like to recognise, and it could well be you, or indeed the person that you want to celebrate. That I'll be visiting same time next week. See you then. Okay, so I'm back from delivering the donuts. And I just thought I'd add one little extra bit on, because upon chatting to the nurses in Ward 7 and Children's Day Ward over in Wycombe Hospital, I found out that a little while ago they were burgled. They're only open Monday through Friday. It's a day ward, and they got robbed at the weekend. And somebody, took all of the TVs, DVD players, DVDs, all of the entertainment systems that the children use whilst they're in there for their treatment. Obviously awful. The perpetrator was caught, which is good stuff, but they didn't get the stuff back. So what they have got is an Amazon wish list. So bear with me 1 second, because I need to tell you about this. So if you want to help, with the Wycombe Hospital Children's Day Ward, they cater for a wide variety of children, covering all ages from babies up to 17, with all manner of illnesses. And the wish list represents the diverse range of patients that they see on the ward. If you go to amazon.co.uk, to the right of the Amazon page, there's a wish list drop box. Click on search for a wish list, type in Ward 7 and click search. You'll now be able to see the children's ward in High Wycombe Hospital wish list. Gifts from the wish list can be brought and sent directly to the ward. Your kindness and support is very much appreciated by all the patients, parents and staff of Ward 7 at Wycombe Hospital. Yeah, let's make their day, shall we? Come on everybody. We deliver the donuts. Who's going to buy the kids a toy? Or a chip in for a DVD player or something similar? That would be awesome.
Breakfast with Andy B.